Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about social media. Social media truly is the center of our business. That is how we run our business, and that is how we're finding our potential coaches and customers to reach and invite to this opportunity. So it's very important that you're present in your social media and that you're showing up every day. There are a few different platforms that you can use. Obviously you're using Facebook because you're here with us today. A lot of other coaches are using Instagram as well. And also different things like YouTube or Pinterest or even Twitter. I suggest that you stick with two and kind of master those two before you move on to something else. The really cool thing about social media and this business is that there are so many other coaches in the business that you guys get to go and follow and kind of stalk their pages and see how they're running things. So what we have done for you is we have compiled a list of other coaches that we would like you guys to go and follow and kind of get a feel of how they are using and presenting themselves in the business, which is really awesome. Okay, so you just want to make sure that you're showing up every day. People are watching you. You want to be present, okay? So your followers are getting to know you, and they're also building this trust with you. They're starting to trust you. You want to make sure that you're posting at least 2 to 3 times a day. I like to post in the morning, in the afternoon, and then again in the evening, just to kind of, help things flow along. If you are not big into posting on Facebook, I know many coaches sign on and they're like, I haven't posted in like 3 weeks. Well, don't start off by, just like bombarding people, like coming out of the woodworks, and people are like, she hasn't posted like in a year, what's her deal? Just start off by posting once a day for 7 days, just to kind of get a feel for it and see how things are going. Okay? And then also, we do not want you to be salesy. This is not about just like spamming everyone's newsfeed about Beachbody, Shakeology. The thing is, you are going to want to share your life. You're going to want to share you. So we have something that we call the 80-20 rule. 80% about you, and then only 20% about Beachbody and different things that we have to offer with Beachbody. So how we like to get that 80% is something that we call the list of 5, or the rule of 5. So start thinking about 5 interests that you have that you're going to want to share about on your page. Okay, it could be something like my list is faith, family, fun, food, and fashion. Okay, so you think of 5 different things and you're sharing all of those things. Okay, I'm sharing about my family. I'm a mom, so I'm attracting different moms. Okay, but people on my page or friends that are following me may not be a mom, so I want to be able to post something that's going to grab their attention too. So maybe they're into cooking and they'll really like my food post, or maybe they're into fashion and they'll like my fashion post. Okay, so you want to be thinking of those 5 things, get them listed down, and then start planning or scheduling your post based on your list of 5, or the rule of 5. Okay, the whole thing about with social media as a coach is sharing your life, and you're being you, and that's really going to draw people in and get a sense of who you are, and really allow them to gain your trust, and then to be able to open up with you and maybe share some different struggles that they've had or different goals that they have. Okay, so be subtle. You're not going to just want to post a stock photo of 21 Day Fix with the price like plastered over the top. No, that's not what you're going to want to do. People are just going to scroll right past it. It's going to turn them off. You may want to just be subtle and leave little hints and plant those seeds. Like you could, for example, I could post, wow, I was able to get my 30-minute workout in while my daughter was down for a nap, and I still have time, to relax a little bit before going to get the oldest one from school. Or, man, my new superfood shake is giving me tons of energy. I'm able to keep up with the kids after I get home from work, or whatever. You're showing them that what you're doing is really changing you in your life, and it's going to leave them asking themselves, I wonder what she has going on. You know, she does seem a little bit happier. She does seem like she has good things going on in her life. Okay, so another thing is to always be positive. We don't want to be the negative people on Facebook because we know that they're all there. We want to be the positive light in the people's feed. Okay, so be positive. Stay away from topics that could get kind of debatable on your Facebook, and just be positive. And then also, I wanted to just touch on that our job as coaches is to add value to others' lives, and how we do this is by giving and expecting nothing in return. So some different examples of giving or adding value would be posting a free recipe. Okay, maybe you've made something really yummy for you and your family, and you post it, and you give the recipe with a nice picture. And maybe you would say, you know, this is something that I was able to do on a budget. I was able to feed my family of 4 for only $11 or something like that. And people really like that kind of stuff. Other ways that you can add value is posting motivational quotes and just something that's uplifting. People really enjoy that kind of stuff. They also like free at-home workout. It doesn't have to be you in the video, you know, working out. You can find one on Pinterest or something and just plug it up in your on your account, and people really like that as well. Just something that's free, something easy they can do at home, and just to get them feeling good about themselves. But the most important part is giving, and again, expecting nothing in return. We are sharing our life. We're not selling. So many people sign up and, you know, they're nervous because they're not salespeople, and that's okay because we're not supposed to be salespeople. We're just sharing what's working for us, and getting people just to become interested in that. Okay, and we do that by being a product of the product. We're working out. We're using the fitness programs to work out. We are drinking Shakeology every day and sharing about that, and just sharing how it's helping us and how it's changing our life. Okay, another good thing that you could use social media for, I have another little rule that I like to do is I like to post something non-Beachbody related before I post a big post about Beachbody, like an invitation to a challenge group or a help wanted ad or something like that. And a good way to do that is posting an engaging post, asking questions. You could have a couple of different pictures from Pinterest, like, hey, I'm planning on getting my hair cut soon, or doing a new hairstyle. Which one would you vote on, A, B, or C? A lot of people are going to engage in that post and like it and comment on it. And the way Facebook works is all the people that interact with that post will see your next post. So that's really cool, and that's something you need to be thinking about. You want to make sure that you have engaging posts before your really big post that you're going to want a lot of people to see. Okay, another thing we wanted to touch base on is a like page. Most of you are going to start off with your personal page and kind of work your warm market, all of your friends, your really close friends that you talk to every day, and just different people that you already have on Facebook. And as you go on in the business and you kind of run out of all those people in your warm market, and you just start working towards your cold market, which are other people, the people that you're inviting in each day to follow you, you may want to start a Facebook like page. And that's just going to be a way that you're able to reach more people. A lot of us are in small towns, and now that our team is growing, other coaches are coming in, so it's a little harder to reach people in our area, but there are many people in the world that need to be reached, and we can do that with our like page and targeting our audience and promoting those posts, which we'll talk about more later. But you can pay like $1 or so to promote a post, and it's just going to allow more people to see it. And you could it's really cool, you could target different people that you could see it, like their age, their sex, their location, any different interests that they may have, and things like that. So that's really cool. But like I said, there's a lot more that we could go over on social media, but we don't want to overwhelm you, and we'll be talking about more things like this as we go on and during our weekly Zoom calls. But this is just something to kind of get you started and to start thinking about. Make sure that you're posting and you're showing up every single day, and that your posts are positive and uplifting. I will add that whenever you are putting pictures online, make sure that they are that they look good, that if you're putting a picture of food, that it looks appetizing. And how you can do that is just by, look at the picture. You can use different filters. If it doesn't look good, take it again. You can kind of play around with some different lighting, and I have shared a video on some different tips, so I'll make sure that we get that put up. But yeah, just be the positive person that you really don't see on Facebook every day, because Facebook can be so negative. And also, as the business goes on, you kind of forget that everybody's news feed doesn't look like yours. A lot of ours is like Beachbody, different coaches and stuff. Not everybody's news feed looks like that. So it's just really important for you guys to just stay positive, to be the light, and leave subtle hints and plant those seeds, and people will notice you. They will start to wonder what you're doing, if you are adding value and sharing what's working for you and sharing your life. Okay, I hope this helped. Thanks for watching.